Oh, that looks good.
Okay, you be quiet for 1 sec. Hi guys, today I have my Aunt Tina here with me and we are gonna give her a makeover even though she's already gorgeous. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave any comments below, and if you wanna see how she got this look, then keep watching. Easy enough. Cute. So the first thing I did was spray her face with this MAC Marine Boost Lotion Spray, and then I used my Bobbi Brown Moisturizer on her with just a flat brush. Then I went in with the Bobbi Brown Eye Cream and placed that under her eyes. And then I used my Milk Makeup Blur Stick to blur everything out. Bobbi Brown is a great cosmetics line, especially for mature skin, so I used it a lot today. Like here, I used the face base to prime her face. And you will see us talking a lot during this tutorial. I didn't realize how much, but it's okay. So I'm using my Graftobian Worm No. 2 palette, and I just picked 2 colors that I thought were good for her that matched her skin. And I used this little Japanesque brush. I like using a smaller brush so I can really be precise. And of course, I made sure to bring it down on her neck, and then I used my Beauty Blender to soak up the excess foundation. Then I went in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Macadamia. I went a shade darker for her. And I just put that on all the areas I wanted to conceal and bring forward. And as you can see, we are still talking. I had 3 of my aunts and my mom there, and they're all little loud Italian ladies. So I'm sure you can imagine. And then I'm just blending that out with my Beauty Blender. And I use the Morphe M173 for under her eyes and in those areas I really needed to be precise. I find a dome brush on someone else is much easier to use under their eyes. Then I went back into my Graftobian palette and I picked up the 2 darkest shades and I started cream contouring her face, and I'm just using a regular flat brush again so I can be precise. When you're doing makeup on someone else, especially someone you've never done it on before, precision is everything. So now that she is all contoured, I'm just taking my Beauty Blender and I'm blending it out, and we're still chit-chatting away. Then with that same little Morphe dome brush, I am setting her under eyes. Then I'm going to use a clean flat brush and blend out that nose contour. And then I'm going to set the rest of her face. And soon she's going to be looking like Santa Claus, like we all do when we do this step. You know exactly what I'm talking about, ladies. Okay? Then she needed a wine break. So there we go with that. Then I used my Morphe eyebrow brush. I marked where I wanted her brows to be on the side of her nose, where the color ends in her eye, and from her nose outwards. And I'm using my ABH Dip Brow in medium brown. And this is when I realized I was a good makeup artist, because doing someone's brows while they're talking is so difficult, especially when they're making expressions. Like right here. I had to slow it down. Look at that. I'm a pro. Yes, ma'am. No, I'm teasing, but seriously, it's very difficult to do someone's brows when they're talking. Look at the difference, though. You are fly, girl. Yes, you are. Then I went in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow in number 4 just to touch everything up. Then my camera shut off because we were busy talking like we had been. So I used this primer, set it with RCMA powder, and then used the creme brulee in her crease. Then we went into the Mario palette. So first I picked up Hollywood, set her lid with that. Then I used Fifth Avenue, the shimmery shadow, and wet my brush and put that on her lid as well. I did a giveaway with this palette. I have a winner picked. It will be in the description box on this video. Then I used Isabel in her crease, and I used the Morphe M519 to do so. It's a natural hairbrush. It is amazing, and this is what it looks like. Then I used Hollywood in her hollow and under her brow. This is a simple look, but it looks awesome. Then I used the Tarte Precision Liner, and I just lined her lash line. Again, I found I was a good makeup artist because we were still talking here. No! It must be a pegnato thing. You pegnatos, stop wiping your face. Tell me when you need it itched. Then I used the NYX gel liner in her waterline. She told me she liked dark liner, so I went dark for her. Then I just used a little dome brush, and I used Isabel, and I used that on her bottom lash line. And then I coated her lashes with the Tarte mascara. She didn't want to do lashes, so I went heavy with the mascara. Then I used my MAC Studio Fix Plus in C6. Look at all the colors they have. I wanted to show you guys this. And I used the Sephora 31 brush to do so. Don't mind Diesel's little bark there. I apologize. No! No! Stop that. Wine break. And I use my Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. No! Stop that. It must be a Frito and Pegnato thing. You girls. Yeah, tell them, Diesel. Then I used my Physicians Formula Bronzer. I'm hooked on this stuff. And I used my big fan brush. It's the Morphe M601. And I chiseled that face out. Then I went into my Tarte Pro Glow palette. I used the top color on the left. It's that goldish color. And I used my Morphe M601. It's just like a basic fan brush. And I highlighted all those areas. Then I went back into my RCMA powder, and I just put it on a big brush. It's the Morphe M320, and I just put that all around her face to set everything. Then I went into my Tarte blush palette, and I always mix my blush with like a bronzy color, so that way it blends well together. And then I applied more mascara just to make sure those lashes were big and bold and sexy, and put some on her bottom lashes now that we were done with her face powder, and touched up those brows with my Precisely My Brow Pencil, again in number 4, and she needed another wine break. Then I used my NYX Brow Mascara. This is a new product. They have these 4 shades. I used the third to last one, the brunette. Then I used this. It's the Ciate London Dewy Stick. Girl, let me tell you, this thing is the bomb, thebomb.com, okay? Then I lined her lips with my Urban Decay. I think it's called like Starry Naked or Starky Naked, something like that. And again, I realized how good a makeup artist I was.
Italian Kitchen, and he was telling me about the hot bar.
Oh, yeah.
The food, and he said, it's really good.
Where's that?
At Italian Kitchen on Hook Road.
Mm.
You probably don't even know it's there, because you don't really come out up that way much.
Not until
Lining someone's lips while they're talking, yeah, I'm good. Then I used my BH lipstick in Snarky. They're a bunch of new colors. Cleaned it up, applied a little more highlight to make it pop, and then I sprayed her face with my Mario Badescu setting spray. Yes, ma'am. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked watching my Aunt Tina get this look. If you want to see more videos like this, comment below, let me know, subscribe, give her a big thumbs up, let her know how much you love her, and I will see you in my next video. Love you, bunnies. Say love you, bunnies.
Love you,
bunnies.
Love you, bunnies.
That's what